Robin, congratulations on being chosen as RoadMasters Woman of Excellence for 2025. So,
Thank you. I'm honored.
well, very nice to be able to talk to you today. And so I know that you run a terminal, and so you are definitely a woman in the driver's seat. So tell me a little bit about how long that you've worked for Roadmaster and how you got into the mobile home business and what inspired you to do that.
Okay, well, I've been working for Roadmaster since 2015. And how I got connected with Roadmasters was before that I worked at Western Home Transport, and I worked under Roger Rios, and he left Western and came to Roadmaster, and he offered me an opportunity. And so I came with him. But how I got into the mobile home business was first, of course, my husband started hauling mobile homes. And it's probably been about 25 years ago now. And so my whole family's in the business. My son, my husband, and my daughter works in the office with me, and my daughter-in-law works in the office with me. So it's just a family deal here.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I like a lot about the mobile home business, manufactured housing, is it is a family business.
Yes.
And usually it's generational, and so I like that. I think that is that's good. That's a great thing because it's difficult really to bring people into the business if it's not generational.
Yes, it's not for everybody, and it's just not your average trucking job. So you can't just get into it. You gotta have some kind of
Mhm.
experience. So it is something different.
It
And like I said, my
is.
husband's doing it. He's been doing it for years. He's kind of slowed down a little bit. So he mostly works out in the shop, but my son drives every day. And so yeah, it's a family deal for sure. We've been in business since 1997.
Oh
And
my,
before that that's when we started being owner operators, but we've always trucked.
yeah.
That's always been our business.
Yeah, I know I've said it on one of these calls that it kind of gets in your blood and you can't get away from it.
Yeah.
It's just what you love to do.
Yeah.
Um, so now you're located where?
I'm in Sulphur Springs, Texas.
Okay. All
So about
right.
80 miles east of Dallas.
And how many trucks do you dispatch? How many do you have running out of your terminal?
25.
25. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is most of them overnight or are they long haul or
We do both. We'll go maybe 50 miles, or we'll go 1,000 miles. We do it all. So, and I also do the
Mhm.
modular buildings too. So not just mobile homes, but yeah, we do everything over here. And I just recently got help within the last year. I was doing it all by myself,
Oh
and it
my
was
goodness.
it was overwhelming.
I'm
So my husband
sure.
was actually the one that talked me into getting help. So I first incorporated my daughter, and then we just added a few more trucks and a few more trucks, and even for us too, it was a lot. So we thought, well, we need somebody else. So now there's three of us, and it
Yeah.
has made it easier.
I'm sure there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot to it, the paperwork and talking
Yes.
to the drivers and making sure that they have everything that they need. So in saying that, safety's priority one at Bennett at Roadmaster. So, Robin, what do you do? I know you guys encourage your drivers, you help them and having safe practices out on the road. So, what are some of the things that you're encouraging the drivers and talking to them about staying safe out on the road?
Well, we have our safety meetings, of course. And I just tell them, no, don't push things, don't push deliveries. If you're going to be If you're gonna be after hours, just wait until the next day. I know it's frustrating sometimes and you wanna get it dropped, but it's safer for all if you just pull over somewhere safe and let the customer know that it's gonna be the next morning before you get there.
Yeah, I agree. Because you know what your drivers do is not easy. Pulling manufactured houses is they're wide, they're long, and
Yes.
it's not always easy. It amazes me these modular buildings. What they're to me, they're like a Lego or a Tinker toy, how they
Yes.
put them all together.
Yes.
What are some of the most unusual, buildings that you've seen that's been made out of some of the modulars that you all
Well, I know Oak Creek does some houses, and we've taken some to, like, Oceanside, and they put them up on stilts. And I thought that was, and there were these bright colors like teal and orange, and they were just crazy colors that, you wouldn't normally have. But of course, for the beach, it's, typical. But yeah, they put them up on stilts, and I just thought that was amazing. And
Mm.
some of these Oak Creek houses that we haul, they don't even look like mobile homes. Like, even when you haul them, they have the hinge roofs where you don't see them when you're hauling them, but when they put them together, it looks like a 2-story house.
Yeah, I know, and, some of these tiny homes, the modulars that are actually end up being like tiny homes, I think I could live in one of
Yeah.
those.
Well,
They're
they're not,
really
I'm not sure why
nice.
they call them tiny.
Yeah.
Some of them are tiny, but yes, like we've all those also.
Yeah, especially once they put them all together. I saw the ones that you guys did that was ended up being, I think, apartment building. I'm like,
Yes.
how did they do that?
Oh, yes, it's amazing.
Yes, it is. It is. So you have to be very safe when you're doing that kind of work. And so
Yes.
yeah, so we appreciate your you're working with the drivers and helping to encourage them to
Mhm.
always be safe out there. Um, so when you're not working, what do you like to do?
Well, I have 4 grandkids, and I live next door to 3 of them, 3 boys, and that's about what I do. We camp, and we just mess with the boys. And I've got a daughter that is or a granddaughter that is gonna be 15, and she has cystic fibrosis, but she's a cheerleader. She's a high school cheerleader this year coming up, and so we're excited about that. And that's about all we do is just kids and grandkids.
Well, there's nothing better. There's just nothing better. So, I mean, tell me what a typical day looks like for you.
Work wise, well, my texts probably start anywhere from 6 in the morning and last until about 6 or 7 in the evenings, and that's my day. And my whole day is talking to drivers, ordering permits, making the bill of ladings, and talking to the customers, and just mostly now since I've got the girls helping me, I mostly just work with the scheduling, and I let them kinda order the permits and make the freight bills. So that's most of my day is scheduling.
And that's pretty important, especially whenever if you're delivering and they have to have a crane or they have to have a way to unload or
Yes.
whatever they have to do. So that's pretty important. Um, so if you were gonna, so it sounds like you've got your some young ladies in the industry, but I was gonna ask you if you were going to encourage a young woman or any women to get into our industry, what would you say to them? What would be your advice?
I would say to them that it is very rewarding. We do work in a male-dominated industry for sure, but I enjoy it. I mean, I don't have any problems with it. I actually love it. So, I would encourage anybody to do it.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's there's always something happening. I mean,
Yes.
every day it's a different, probably a different problem or challenge from the day before. And I like that. I don't
Yes.
know. Do you enjoy all the different kind of challenges you have every day?
Yes. Of course, I don't like the problems, but I mean, it comes with it. You have to
Yeah,
you've got to deal the good with the bad. But yes, it's very rewarding. I love it. I mean, I sometimes tell my daughter that I don't. Of course, I work from home, so that's a plus.
right.
But I don't actually feel like it's a job sometimes because it just comes so natural to do. I've been doing it for so long. It's just who I am.
Well, and you have a lot of drivers that's been with you for a long period of time.
Yes,
So you
ma'am.
got it. Yeah. And that makes it to me even more enjoyable when you're
Yes.
getting to talk to them and be with them. Um, so over the years that you've been doing this, do you have an experience or something that just stands out that was maybe something very unusual that you did? Now I'm making you have to stop and think about this, I'm sure.
The only thing that comes to mind is I have had a driver haul the wrong house. And not only did he haul the wrong house, but it was a lengthy load. I mean, he went several hundred miles and didn't even realize that he had the wrong house. So yeah, that's about the only thing that I can think of that sticks out in my mind. It was like, oh my gosh.
That would most definitely.
Yes,
Did he have to bring it all the way back?
he did.
Yeah. I'm
Yes,
sure
he did.
I bet that sticks out in his mind as
It
well.
does, yes, because it was on him to bring it back.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, well, and it looks like that the manufactured housing business, modular's been busy, so hopeful that it's going to continue to be busy as
Yes.
well. Yeah, so
Yep, God
um,
willing.
yes, yes, most definitely, God willing. So Robin, there was a lot of really nice things that was written about you for your nomination. Some of those were that you have an ability to develop a strong team and that you prioritize outstanding customer service, which sets you apart from others. That you navigate the demands of a growing and a high performing terminal with resilience and determination, and that your values shine through in your daily work ethic. So those
Very
were
nice
just,
words.
yeah, just a little bit that you have that has been the cornerstone of your success. And that was just a few things that was said in your nomination about the great job that you do.
I appreciate it.
Yes. So in acceptance of the this award, being our Women of Excellence for Roadmaster, do you have anything that you'd like to say in acceptance of this award?
Only that I do appreciate it. I feel appreciated, and I love that. And it's been a blessing working with Bennett through Roadmasters. I have to say that since we have merged with y'all, it truly has been a blessing. It's been life changing, honestly, and I am humbled and I appreciate it so much.
Well, good. Well, we appreciate you and appreciate the good job and recognize that what you do every day is very important, and the fact that you do it and represent Roadmaster and Bennett in the manner that you do and work to help encourage the drivers to stay safe out there. So we appreciate the great job you do and
Well, thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
All right. It's been nice talking with you.
You too.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank
All right.
you. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.